loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat like ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the J's. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, but like. Foreign cars, drop fast, I shut it down, this was slow. Yeah, run out my problems, let me with the game, we ball out, they can't get catches. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams are reality, not going back to you say the child out of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Get ready, y'all.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go on EA Sports. This is taken as 4. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Jaguars. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team who just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and early win in some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big win early.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Hey, exit.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Minshew sets to throw. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Now Minshew. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
15 line. 15 line. Check. Then we'll wait. Hey, box drop.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Minshew. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they've come to play. The pick six just like that. It's 13-0 early on.
Go back with me to our training camp. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. He's got daylight. The 20, 10. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. As his guys are on the board in his first quarter.
Thomas.
That was a special return, and it happened because a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Oh, they're playing that gas.
So let's try this again after the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
And Tom, if you show him, I still got I got that playbook.
On first down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From all the way up at the 38 after a good start to the drive. Throwing is Wilson. Trying for Brown, it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Johnson. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. This one into the hands of Larger. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. So third and long, here's Minshew. Double team and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Steve Largent, the intended receiver. Second interception for him now. Here's his first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sideline. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, there's 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. Big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what I can't miss was the fist pump from the guy. Takes it in, touchdown, Jacksonville. From 17 yards out, and the Jaguars are able to win their lead.
But he's just too kick, and I don't get it.
He takes off with it. It's a take. And the fake attempt here going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Again, it went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. They didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
They saw something on film, and you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the BAT.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. 10 yards into Seattle first down. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they got it first and 10. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. And they'll inside the 40. 10 yards into Seattle first down. Back-to-back big plays have him on the move on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Who is this guy?
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to fourth down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. On 4th down, Minshew. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush is just too off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
Can't do nothing,
And
man.
he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Wilson, flushed out right. Open man is just going to complete. And he's going to get this down to the 55-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's Wilson. He'll get this one to Galloway. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to...
No way. Thomas, no way.
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you, life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you, early I'm up, I can't spend the day with you, I'm out of my business, I ain't getting paid with you, I come to right, I ain't finna play with you, man I gotta come clean like I made with you, I didn't know my everybody drop when I drop, yeah, shorty, she support God, living out on my rhyme, New York City time, another brother better, you will never find, I've been in my bag like groceries, competition, shouldn't take shots, take notes, putting live on the winning side, really try to vibe, you got a vibe, got a tie, you will never know, you ain't never tried, work it out, hit the thing, hey yo, I need that, big chips, man, I need that, hustle hard, on the job. See that on my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. It clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the blues. What I do? Lace up the shoes, take up the shoes. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the blues. Yeah, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coats. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP to me most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab it. You can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can catch this breeze free. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose the athlete. Competition never matches. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dot. Focus on your position, just know your spot. So don't stop, it's a long season. For the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Minshew is going to find his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Miss Parsons, are you able to down
the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield?
So he wrote it down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the 1st half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Minshew. And a hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down. Tackled by Brandon Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. Robinson's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
When you see participants, you'll see 3 dots to the right. Do you see that?
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. Now again, right side. Peyton. 7 yards on the pickup there. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
Not those 3 dots. I see the 3 dots. I know the 3 dots they're talking about.
Malachi, you're a fraud. Talking about back and 8. We'll do that one more time.
Play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll go down as a loss of 8, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Whoa, I pressed the wrong button, bro.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Gotta be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. Nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
I just can't do nothing.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
And Zerline's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
The kickoff unit is
But
out
no,
of the
I think
field,
it's
and they will
3-1
send
today.
this
I'll
one
be so
away.
under.
Alright, so when they come back home, I'll go through the Genesis. I'll feel good to do it. I'll feel it.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Well, he's going to take a shot
What
right
the?
away. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mostert. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Mostert. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Mostert. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now Mostert. It's a gain of 7 on the carry, but they'll need to double that here. It's 3rd and 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready? Moving on to the next module, healthy coping skills.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Allen Robinson There to make the grab. The Falcons push further out in front. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taking to the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now a handoff here to his running back. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Pick. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
They sent in updated attendances so that you can edit into the document.
The Pats at the line and ready to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push.
Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So that right there was his 2nd pick, but keep in mind, this is a guy who once had a rare 3-interception game in his career.
So what are you saying, that getting 2 in a game that's like kid stuff for him? That's nothing. He's also amateur now, right? Been there, done that. You know he wants a 3rd again.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Steps away, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take it down just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Allen Robinson. As time expires in the first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but They do get it. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this is secured by the Patriots.
A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead.
Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the game was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may give momentum to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Oh, he's going to get over the daylight. 18 big yards on that hit, and a New England first down. Line of scrimmage with 31 down, 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain down to about the 33. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Cunningham from the gun. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DeAndre Hopkins, 33 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. And once again, the Pats decide to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back. So here's an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they've
Move the chain, tell them get up out the way. Move the chain, I'm about to